Welcome aboard, sailors! I'm Captain Pumpkin, and I'm hungry for some Mass Effect Andromeda!
Damn it, Sid. What's going on? I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because what we do is exciting. We make people's lives better.
You make it sound so wonderful. We see some real shit.
But we don't quit because what we do matters.
It does, doesn't it? Even on the worst days, knowing we make a difference.
To make a difference is probably all Sid wants.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid, because I care about you.
Ryder, I don't know what to say.
Oh, it feels.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
If it would kindly allow us in. Yes, there we go.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn.
Tone.
There's
You
a
saw what
situation
happened
I
to
could
the
use your
Kroger.
assistance with.
But we need
I'd rather not
this
discuss it
equipment.
over open channels.
Well, you're not getting
Please
it.
come see me
Stop
on the
making
Hyperion
frivolous
Bridge as soon as you
requests.
can.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station breathing bad air.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What?
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious.
Ha!
We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Hello?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
That's funny. Okay, talking to Cash.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing
Okay.
more for now.
Try not to die out there.
We're off to see the wizard.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout.
Hello, Condros.
So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Wacky, ain't it?
Sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Mm-hmm.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We only just got on our feet. Plus it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
In the protest, how would you move them? Let's see here.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
In the protest.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Okay. Talk to Kandros again.
Thanks for understanding. About the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
There we go.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded.
Uh-huh.
Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there. Let's go confront Spender.
You see, they were allowing their emotions to completely control them. However, in the situation that we're currently in, we are in deep space. There is no other station that we can send them to. There is no extra supply. There is no surplus, anything. We're using basically everything that we have. And if we wake those families, then we're gonna start. Then people are gonna start degrading from.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect.
What do you call it?
So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the
Shut up, Spender. I'm trying to think.
Good riddance.
What's it called? It's a nutritional deprivation or something like that. As a matter of fact, I think that's exactly what it is. We need all of our minds working at top form. And you can't do that on half rations.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial
Someone needs to
affairs?
get that Turian a
I thought
seat.
You were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
You threatening me, boy? What else is over here? Left on frontier. Meet Sid on the Nexus. Oh, it's Sid. Sidra. Vetra's sister.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
Remember the last time you asked for help?
I swear on Vetra's favorite gun, I'm not lying or getting you to clean up my mess this time. I put in an official report. They keep saying they'll investigate, then they don't. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav
She's like a
points
teen.
for their most recent raids.
Technically, she is a
Maybe
teen.
the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
A piece of me wants to help them. They're just worried about their families. But I know that we just can't. We can't afford to spare the extra resources and wake these people. Here we go.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll get help from Kadara Port if I have to. Maybe someone there will do something.
No, you'll break your mama's
Want
heart.
your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
Yeah.
When our families hear about this...
Yeah, they'll be pissed
probably
then.
agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
It's hard to be patient, but you really do have to. I can't just bend the rules just because they get loud. Alright. My younger self would have helped them, but I've had to grow up a lot. I can't be Peter Pan, man.
Welcome aboard, sailors! I'm Captain Pumpkin, and I'm hungry for some Mass Effect Andromeda! We're off to Elodin to find a bunch of Krogan and try to settle a war before it gets started.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Elodin, Aladdin, I don't care what it's really called. We gonna get started. Yes, this is the world that has that... What? I don't care. This is Elodin. It makes me think of Pandora in a little bit. Just in less jungle and more desert. Forgotten History, Turian Ark, Lost but Not Forgotten, and Elodin, A New World. Okay, we're gonna try to find that Turian Ark as well. Let's see your Sandstorm, Thokin, Maria.
Sam,
my
send
mojo
Stella
again.
the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elodin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Krogan missions are definitely worth doing. Just because.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Yeah, I mean, Tuchankaaa is basically a world that's been ravaged by nuclear fallout, like from a gigantic war. They blew up their own planet, pretty much.
starship. No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Yeah, there is one thing that I don't understand. There's this big mechanical worm somewhere around here, and I've never fought it. Like, I've never even encountered this stupid thing. I kind of want to. I think it would be like the Thresher Maw from the original Mass Effect series. Those things kicked ass. Especially in ME2. With Grunt's mission. You fought a Thresher Maw, and man, it was big. It hit the whole area, and just put everything in lockdown.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Another dropping spot for people who were in Kadara. Okay, so these arms are going to enhance our weapon power, and they don't look half bad. They are kind of... I never truly got behind the original Angara Commando set. I mean, I do like the lightweight armor feel.
From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
You want to try to stick to the shade as much as you can.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
And that auto look feature just it just turns to shit. Okay. Now we got a safe condition. I would assume. What? Whatever. Okay, first off, we're gonna call him the Nomad.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
Okay, here's the report.
The Remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New TUCHANKAAA, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Climate control, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go. This place is called Paradise, so we'll go check out what's here first. Then we'll get started.
Pathfinder.
Come this way. Follow me.
No, shut up. Get off my bridge.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Okay. Blah blah. Hello.
So you're in here.
Shop.
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated.
Yeah.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
Let's see here. First, let's check out for Jorgel
I'm supposed
Strux.
to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
Check their inventory.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Improved boost, torque management. Oh wait, hold on. To provide a longer boost in both drive modes. We install automatic. That would actually be really nice. And torque management, allowing for a faster top speed in that mode. Fuck yeah. Open fire to a single shot. This could be weird. Oh well. Yeah, there's actually a lot of creativity that you can utilize with your weapons, but there are downsides. Okay, I hear Strux. Here we go.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Here we
Everyone's
go.
best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Bad omen. Some fluoride over here. Not fluorite. Or not fluoride, fluorite. There's a difference. Fluoride is a stone and fluoride is a liquid. Okay. Journal. Healy's assignments. Eladin. Parlay with the Krogan. Okay, we're going straight to the Krogan colony. We're gonna get this shit done. Now those upgrades that we bought for the Nomad should be in applied. It should have applied at this point. Yeah. Torque management and improved boost. Excellent.
Remember that last push before the Arcs left? All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, so that improved torque. Yeah, very helpful. It's a good thing I stopped long enough to get it. Okay. Do not fall in the sand pits. They are bad.
Nice work.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Which mode am I in?
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
Bugger off!
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up
And we're already there.
colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Did you guys just fall from the sky?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
New TUCHANKAAA coming up.
Gotta watch that hazard level.
Life support restored. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Alright, I had to get the Krogan hammer. Completely forgot.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
See what I mean with the shade system? The second you step out, you're in a hazard zone. This place is like what do you call it? That Riddick movie, you know, with Vin Diesel, Pitch Black. We got a katana, which is like a shotgun. Okay, yeah, there's a few things to scan that are scannable. Here we go. No Milky Way tech, but
Heat levels increasing.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab some fluoride over here. We can. It stands out very well against the heavy yellow backdrops. Well, it's not heavy yellow. It's more of a light yellow. Sorry about that. Tan. We'll say earthy or earth tone.
Environmental temperatures
Can't
are
go over
within
here to
acceptable
load out.
limits.
So the Omni Blade, we're gonna switch over to the Krogan Hammer Mark 6. 666 melee damage. Metal as fucking hell.
Life support at 100%.
Bada boom. I was actually just trying to hang on. There we go. Hello?
Temperature levels are
Do we have to talk to somebody?
Pathfinder.
No promises.
Oh, we got a Krogan. Oh, I see.
Environmental temperatures are within
Talk
acceptable
to the
limits.
frickin' lookout.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in. But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good. Pathfinder must
Okay.
think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
You've got no idea.
I wonder how long she'd last in a real fight.
Seeing if you'll take the bait.
Yeah, they have no freaking idea.
Went on a worm the other day. Almost got me.
We're We're lucky it's not after our skins. It's worse than a thresher maw.
Worm. Yeah, they're talking about the big mechanical worm thing.
It was an accident. The terminal.
A Krogan geneticist.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
Ouch.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
That was a... yeah. Dr. O'Keefe is the scientist who created Grunt, which is this badass Krogan from Mass Effect 2. The original Krogan, Rex, from Mass Effect 1, he went on to be like a frickin'... basically a clan king. Basically a Krogan king.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Okay, terminal. They're in jerky. They're in these. They're space dogs. They're big ass space lizard dogs. Oh, damn! Lag spike.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
They'll kill you for the tires.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
Bigger than a thresher maw, isn't it? Like a good rite of passage. I'd rather stay here.
The Krogan's rite of passage just means they have to fight something like just swarms of enemies and all this stuff. They go to a site that's extremely that's known for having a high danger level, and they have to bring back a prize. They basically have to hunt something big and worthy. And whatever they take back, bingo.
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Nakmor Morda, everyone.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New TUCHANKAAA.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Actually, yeah.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
It's been a treat.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
Yeah, Nakmor Morda, she's pissed as shit, so... yeah, you don't poke a Krogan.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe. She said the initiative will pay. That's us. That's scary.
Catch up.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Now, how do I get out of here again? These caves are a bit twisted. They're a bit wobblegong. Where's the... oh, hello.
Listen to yourself.
What's all this about?
Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back
He
home,
makes me think of a Rathalos.
but always in competition. Getting stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Okay.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
No questions asked.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
That'll be fun. Erdnot. Hello. Rex's clan was Erdnot. This base is operated by Clan Nakmor, though. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Ooh, fluorite. Found a penny. Okay, well, it looks like we're going the right way now. Ooh. I guess they swapped out Varen for the local dogs. Eh?
Ignore Team Rinko. My hurt's blood pressure. That's
Rincall. That's the name of the Krogan beer. Okay, let's continue.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
Why? That's remnant tech. She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. They'll get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Alright, it's pretty simple. Now we just scramble on out of here.
You did say bomb, right?
Want a W, Kretz? Blood pressure's always with. You know, I got that out of you myself. Knock it out as an accident. Got what it takes to be a winner?
Oh, this will be fun.
Nexus, how about you?
Krogan hunters.
Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect, throw that in the mix?
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun.
You're okay, Nexus.
The architect is the worm, I believe. It's called an architect because it shapes things. That's why it burrows. Creates structures, pillars, you name it. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, my nose.
Stick around. See how it plays out.
I'd love to take down the worm.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
That's a relief. I love my dad, but to be honest, my hair's way nicer.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Flophouse is basically a big shooting zone.
Pathfinder.
It's a big fight waiting to happen. Nothing but mean ass scavengers. Ooh, merchants. Hello.
Got a few. Pathfinder, welcome.
What you got?
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Finally, someone
About time
decent.
Someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones.
Mhm.
And I'll buy something before he starts yelling again.
A Venom, the Krogan Hammer 6. I actually just got one. Overdrive pack or shield capacitor. The Venom is a shotgun. Hey, no. So that's Baruch. I'm gonna shy away from him. He seems grumpy. You don't really need to talk a whole lot with the Krogan before things can get pretty simple,
Levels increasing.
but also complicated.
I'm
And yet
within normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
at the same time, okay, let's see, where are we going? Eladin's a big ass place. Let me see here. Hang on. Where's the journal pointing us? Flophouse, rising tension, research, remnant derelict. There we go. Derelict remnant ship. Okay, which I'm just doing this so that I can see which direction we have to. Okay, so it's over here. What's here? Memory trigger. Memory trigger. Wild fiend habitat. Okay, we'll hit this first. Okay, just oh, and there's some Krogan research. Okay, so there's two things relatively close together that we can hit. And if I do believe, yeah, we should be able to scramble around here. So this is actually, this area right here is actually the new TUCHANKAAA. It's built inside of the crater and around the crater. You'll probably see. I see that you got the big stone pillar. You got all the Krogan tribal stuff. Goody goody gumdrops and all that.
Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians, Petra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
Okay, we'll get a nice shot of new TUCHANKAAA. I would like to establish the base here because it's really cool. You basically get like this a dock all around the edge over here on this side of the place, and it's really sweet. Yeah, I mean, but look at that thing. It's as deep. It's like a Sarlacc pit, for Pete's sake. I mean, you know, damn. So that's all storage and stuff. And the meat of the place is just basically under that pillar. But it stores water, I'm betting, food, you name it. It's whatever it takes to keep you alive. Yeah, desert survival is a very interesting topic for me. One of my main characters, Terari, specializes in desert stuff. She's this shadow dragon with a heavy emphasis on desert life and Egyptian themes. Ironically, she's also aquatic, believe it or not.
Automated protocols activated.
Mainly specializing around the Nile.
So where's
As
Kesh's
such.
grandmother?
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
War story. There we go. Fiend. There we go.
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Here we go. Okay, at that point, there's that. Now, Dr. Okir's Krogan research. Now, last time I played this, this particular mission glitched out and I had to restart to reset the quest. There's like this download in progress thing. So I'm really hoping it doesn't do that.
Those are some pretty crazy rock formations.
Reach the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Well, it's better.
I advise against
You
prolonged
just get in and out
sun-exposure
as
past
fast as you can.
Gonna be hard to...
That's the idea.
The party just got bigger.
Okay, let's see what you got. You know what? Switch over to Thokin. Just pick them apart. You don't really need to aim with this thing, you just kind of point and shoot.
How's it going, Sam?
Also, this terminal holds 15 exit.
Hostiles ahead! I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Reinforcements.
Even more? go. What the?
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you have to stay here. I'm an idiot. Okay, getting the big gun back out. Not that big gun. Hang on. The big gun. There we go.
Reinforcements.
Easy for you to say.
That was kind of stupid, though.
Tell what's in all that data?
Incendiary ammo. That's good. That's always good. And melee optimizer, rank 6.
Krogan super soldier, kill Krogan, and tank bread.
Huh, interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
Now, I'm just trying to relocate my... yeah, this thing. My Nomad. Now, all we have to do is head up to the... no, not that. The Remnant Derelict. It's a ways away, I'll give you that. There we go. You shouldn't be too bad, though.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
This one will be a pain in the ass. I just gotta follow the road.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Levels increasing.
What the?
So this is where the worst of the worst gather.
Did we wind up at Flophouse? How the hell did we get here? Oh well. Let's take it out.
It'll be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
Thanks for watching, sailors! You can help me burn cancer by clicking here. Join my crew if you're hungry for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. And remember, you are enough. Let no one tell you otherwise, and sail on! Ha ha!